Uganda's parliament has continued to stretch beyond borders, with the latest news of election of the Deputy Speaker, Thomas Tayebwa, as a representative of East Africa to the Organization of the African, Caribbean and Pacific States European Union General Assembly.
The Deputy Speaker of the Parliament of Uganda, Honorable Thomas Tayebwa.
Tayebwa, who was elected during the 64th session of the OACPS parliamentary meeting in Luanda, Angola.
And the major issues we shall be focusing on will be on implementation of the Samoa Agreement, which has replaced the Cotonou Agreement that had been running for over 20 years. We shall be engaging strongly with the European Union on issues to do with climate change, gender parity, energy transition, human rights, and peace and conflict resolution, and democracy, which are cornerstones of the international framework.
Tayebwa will be representing Mauritius, Seychelles, Djibouti, Comoros, Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda and Burundi.
But most importantly, I'll be a voice of the Global South on these issues, whereby we shall ensure that indeed unfair trade practices and unfair trade restrictions which are coming from our big brothers in the European Union are negotiated on fair ground and on fair terms. And then also the issue of the energy transition, whereby the European Union has been pushing us so much, especially we from the Global South, the undeveloped countries, that we ditch our traditional energy methods. It's an issue where we must negotiate properly on transition clauses in as far as energy issues and renewable energy is concerned.
Martin Peters Owino, a Kenyan member of parliament, hopes Tayebwa will ably represent their interests.
Today we are so happy that we have elected able Deputy Speaker of Uganda, Honorable Thomas. We know, following how he has been representing or deliberating in these sessions, he's a very forthright and decisive guy, and I know he's going to represent us well. Even though our partners may be taking this opportunity to divide us into region thinking we will be weaker, I think with him heading the East Africa regional section, we will be much stronger. And
key among his pledges is to stand firm on issues regarding the African continent.
Now with Uganda being the chair of NAM, with Uganda being the chair of G77 plus China, and with this, it means that the issues that we must be looking at as a country are from an African perspective, not only from our country perspective.
We want him to bring us together, first of all, communicate effectively, that we may discuss issues before it comes to the floor when we have the sessions.
In Angola, Tayebwa was in company of opposition chief whip in Ugandan parliament, John Baptist Nambeshe. The OACPS EAU Assembly brings together an equal number of elected MPs from the African, Caribbean and Pacific AACP states and members of the European Parliament. Robert Onyango, UBC News.